Alrighty, folks, as expected, the real estate market is slowing down. This is obviously not normal, not to trend. We are in the spring selling season. It is supposed to be rocking and rolling. However, when you announce tariffs, when you rejuggle the entire world economy, when you flash recession fears, when interest rates go all over the place, what are buyers to do? Buyers will do what they always do in uncertainty. They will sit on their hands. So I'm curious. I've already heard from much of the country. We're going to talk about Southern California now with Adrian Hernandez. What's going on in SoCal? Are we seeing just a demand collapse? Or what's going on?
What's going on, everyone? So, yeah, we're seeing I'm going to speak for Orange County, and then we'll hop over to San Bernardino County, Riverside,
Sure.
and talk about LA, which is getting very interesting. But in Orange County alone, we're seeing a 10% drop in just demand year from last year. So this time last year, we're seeing a 10% demand with here, I'm going to give you the exact amount of inventory compared to where we are today. We are up by 31% compared to last year.
Yeah, this is so exactly what I talk about 2025 being the year in the investor. Demand is down 10%, less pendings than last year. Supply is up 30% plus. Now it's about time to go write lots of offers, disrespectful, look for the motivated seller, because they're out there. They're out there today, and if this market continues to act so poorly, they will really start raising their hand and almost screaming that, I need out for whatever life event.
It's interesting to see the market. So I have from it's pretty cool. I have Bay Area, Clark County, Los Angeles County, Maricopa County, Orange County, and we're able to see on average a 38 plus days on market from last year. So last year market time was 61 days. This year's market time, that's taking every single county from the Bay Area, from Southern California. Today we're at 99 days plus 38 days.
99 days on market, and only going to get worse from here, folks. That's just where we are at. If you are lucky enough to be shopping in this environment, maybe you didn't buy something during the heyday. Please listen to these words. Don't pay list price. Get seller credits. Negotiate hard. Shoot, if you're a wholesaler, I've been telling you this for quite a while. If you are a wholesaler, stop relying on your old models, because they're going to make you go bankrupt. You've got to buy deeper. You've got to plan for 2 or 3 extra months of hold period. This real estate market is going to slow down. And if we get into a legit recession, which is possible, Q1 GDP was negative, it could get really wild out there. Not many investors have been in the game since the last recession, right? A lot of you have only known a V-shaped recovery, and a lot of you have bad habits. So be careful, be careful, be careful.
Yep. And buy deep. Be very careful for you wholesalers. Those of you finding deals, be honest with the seller. We're just being super honest. Hey, guys, you look at what's going on, right? And so even for us, we're walking away from deals that are way too high. And we're getting the amount of inbound calls we get for on-market deals where they're not selling and they're just trying to throw a Hail Mary hoping someone will catch it is shocking. What we're seeing right now.
Yeah, let's revisit that again, because again, that hasn't been normal for 5 years, right? If you're on market, it might take a little while, but it'll sell. What you're telling me now is stuff has been on market so long and had such low activity that they're calling wholesalers and saying, "Hey, can you bail me out?"
Exactly. I have a property in Irvine called us yesterday. They've been on the market 136 days. They're listed for 1.2. It's not selling. She called me. She says, "Adrian, I'll take $1,050,000 today." Even $1,050,000 is still not there. Exactly. I got to come in and be honest with her and say, we're like at 950. Nick's telling me 900, but I can't. I'm gonna. We're anywhere between 9 to 950, guys. She's been on the market 130 days at 1.2, not one offer.
Yeah, this is exactly why 2025 will be the year of the investors. The people that get the difference, and I love Nick here because that was the number I came up with, 900, not 950, right? You got to buy right, because again, even you, Adrian, you have limited capital and certainly have limited that you want to carry with these high rates. So you got to buy better, dude. You got to buy 900, not 950.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
you know,
Nick's really gonna like that.
yeah, there you go. Nick, you're the man. Make sure save Adrian some money. And again, your attitude is exactly right. You can't help everybody.
Right.
Let's just say, for example, she's in a situation where she literally can't sell for 950. Well, then you need to let her know that, and help give her some education. Maybe there's lease options or whatever else she can do with someone else, but you can't help everybody.
No.
And I think a lot of wholesalers still have the mindset of, oh, I used to be able to get this for $1,050,000. I'll get it for $1 million and that'll be good enough. No, dude, you got to go deeper. You got to go 900. That's where we're at in this. It's uncertain, man. We don't know how long this is going to last, and it's only getting worse.
I agree. I couldn't agree more. Now, I do want to be, because I was having this conversation with Buddy Spencer right now. We still, for agents, investors, we still need to be and share the energy of high optimism, just being super optimistic of what could happen in this market, being super optimistic that we can get great deals. There are areas that are still moving. I was talking to Eddie, who I flip houses with, and I was talking to Eddie yesterday, because we have certain houses in certain areas where we're getting 10, 15 offers in a week, right? But know those areas. If you're going to flip, guys, know those areas. I'm going to tie
the areas, know the price points, protect yourself.
Most definitely. And look at this. So I was going to tie this together with LA. Right now, you were seeing great deals in LA 30, 45, 60 days ago. Great deals, okay? The Valley, great deals. Right now, in the Valley, nothing is moving. Nothing is moving. It is down hundreds and thousands of dollars from what they originally started at, guys. I say this because we have to know our areas. I know a lot of investors that bought what we thought, Zuber, were great prices in the Valley 60 days ago, 90 days ago. They are losing because of what's going on.
This is exact. I mean, you and I have video evidence. You have a playlist called Adrian on this channel. And I was warning wholesalers and investors 3 months ago, 6 months ago, dude, buy deeper, buy deeper. Your models are wrong.
They weren't.
I know. And now they're going to go broke. They're going to lose money. They're going to limp along. And, some of them are going to cease to exist. This is not a game, folks. The real estate market is changing right now. It is getting slower. And to be clear, I'm not calling for some massive crash. I'm just calling for activity to be nothing. Yep. And if you're a flipper, you need to get in and get out.
Yep.
Dude, and here's the deal. 2025 could be so bad that we do not have a spring selling season. And we spend the last 6 months of the year just doing bupkis because now it's winter and all that other shit. And we have to wait till next spring. Do you really want to hold these flips vacant for 9 months? 11 months? I don't think so.
With the housing problem? No way. No way on God's green earth, guys. So
again, we got to be aggressive. I am, again, super optimistic. I think 2025 will be the year of the investor. I'm saying it every chance I get. But I got to be clear. You've got to do the work. You got to buy it right. You got to write disrespectful offers. You got to follow up 17 times. You got to find that motivated seller. I am confident that if you do this, many people will get the deal of the decade. They will find that one motivated seller who take a seller carryback second with no payments for 5 years or whatever the heck you want to do. And it'll be a great asset no matter what happens.
Yep.
You just got to do the work, man.
Yep. Couldn't agree more. And it's interesting, I'm just scrolling, looking at active inventory and demand. We kicked off for active inventory. We got one indicator, right, for May, right? We got kicked off, but we were right there. Demand is it's depressing when I'm looking at this, Zuber. It's absolutely depressing.
That's the problem. Again, consumers are remarkably predictable, and that's why I'm right so often. When the consumers get scared, they sit on their wallet. And if you're in the game and you're not used to watching the trends and counter-cyclical, you can get caught. This is how people go bankrupt. Yep.
I'm looking at the luxury market right now, just getting punched.
300 days. I wouldn't be shocked. Stuff's 300 days, 400 days.
228.
228 and going higher. Remember, dude, I told you a year ago, don't touch anything above the median and leave 2x the median alone.
That is correct. 6 million and over has now reached an all-time high of 584.
You're talking 2 years, folks. 2 years. And going to get worse. Again, protect yourself. But go again, I think this is an amazing time if you're an investor in doing the work. I just harp on that. And I want to talk to the owner occupants. There's a lot of you out there who have been trying to buy a house the last 3 years. Please hear me now. You too can get aggressive. You too can write disrespectful offers. You too can get into the right school district and be aggressive. You too could buy a $1.2 million house for 900 grand. It's not only investors that can buy deep, owner occupants can buy deep if you happen to be in the market and doing the work, right?
Yep. And get creative with it. You know, a lot of you, for the interest rates, that could be a problem. Right now is a great time to ask for lender credits. Right now is a great time ask for a rate buy down. You could throw that into the price.
Get everything you can.
Have your cake and eat it too right now if you play it right.
Yeah. Ask for repair. Get repairs.
Yes.
Get the credits. Dude, if this market gets as bad as I think it was, ask the seller to carry back 100 grand at 0% interest for 5 years and have a balloon. You can get wild and crazy with this stuff.
So true. So therefore, be careful who you're working with, right? Find an agent that is very, very, very savvy in figuring this out, right? I was having this talk with Steve Tran on how just agents are so limited in their mindset, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Get creative, guys. If you're an agent and you're listening to this, watch more Zuber, watch more of this channel, figure out different ways to package a deal. It's not always one way, right?
Also, if you have a listing that's aging out, you too can get creative and bring it to your seller. Say, hey, Mr. Seller, I know we have this list for 1.2. I see that you're sitting on 400K in equity. Why don't we position it this way where you get 200K of that equity in 5 years? We got to get creative.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
Take this shit to your listings and see who bites.
And on your private remarks, let them know, right? Rate buy down available, right? Mm-hmm. Call the agents in the area. Let them know, hey, if rate's a problem, let's figure it out, right? Let's figure out the price. Let's figure out a rate buy down. You guys get right now how listings are selling. It's because the agents that are finding a way to get creative to get them sold, period.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, folks, I am more excited for real estate market. Why? Demand is down. Supply is up. Everybody is scared. And I know how to write crazy great offers. And I'm okay following up, and I'm okay not buying anything if it doesn't meet my numbers. Adrian, if somebody wanted to reach out to you and buy something in Southern California or talk shop, what do they do?
Hit me up, guys, on Instagram, Adrian Hernandez, and then on YouTube, Adrian.Hernandez.
There you go. He's got his own YouTube channel. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you.
Let's go.